If you are trying to really increase your credit score, you have a lot of options. So in today's conversation, I want to talk to you about something very, very great, which is called a credit building apps. And here's a review I really want you to pay attention to, because I'm going to show you the top 10 best credit building apps to actually increase your FICO score real fast. Number 10, we have a credit builder card. I would score 8 over 10. So credit builder card is a great way to increase your FICO score real fast, okay? And by using this secure credit card, you can deposit $200 and use it just like a regular credit card. And this card reports to all 3 major credit bureaus every month, so you can build your credit quickly, okay? And the best part that we love about this card is that once you have built up your credit, you can get your deposit back and cancel the card, not a problem. So if you are looking to improve your FICO scores real fast, this is the card that you want to go for, okay? So here are the pros and cons of this card. So pros: you can save money and build credit real fast. And we love the fact that a lot of people have adopted this card, and you don't have actually any kind of risk in terms of having high interest payments. This is a secure credit card, not a problem. Now, the only thing is that the only detriment in our view here is that you are basically trying to really, like, nobody's really knowing what's behind this credit builder card. So it might seem a little fishy to some people, but hey, it is what it is. So number 10, credit builder card, 8 over 10. Number 9 here, we have Sable One Credit. Our score, 8.4 over 10. But before I talk about Sable One Credit, I just want to welcome you back to the show. Thank you. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for your presence today. We're going to have a quick conversation about the top 10 credit building apps to increase your credit score real fast. So number 9, Sable One Credit. Sable One is kind of cool also because you basically have it's also a secure credit card that allows you to go unsecured after 4 months of on-time payments. So unlike typical credit cards, which can leave you drowning in high interest fees and mountain debt, Sable Credit offers unlimited cashback on all your purchases, making it an ideal choice for anyone looking to improve their financial standing. So whether you are, let's say you are new, like you are very young, you are 18 years of age, and you want to increase your credit score, or you are basically an older adult, but you have been through stuff, and like bankruptcies, collections, whatever, what have you, and you are trying to rebuild credit, you will love Sable One Credit. So our score, 8.4 over 10. Number 8, we have Money Lion. Our score, 8.5 over 10. So one thing we love about Money Lion is that we love the flexibility. With Money Lion, everything is flexible. Okay, so you are able to get a Credit Builder Plus. This is the app from Money Lion, and you are basically using it to actually increase your FICO score really fast. And what we love here is that their Credit Builder loan, or their Credit Builder app, or the Credit Builder line facility allows you to actually increase your FICO score like by 100 points within 100 days. This is really good, okay? 100 points plus in 100 days. What are the pros and cons of this program here? So for the pros, you are getting credit monitoring, and you can view your credit score. You can get immediate cash advances, and you can actually have a monthly reporting to the 3 major credit bureaus. So this is really, really fantastic. What about the cons that come with Money Lion? Now, you need to pay a membership service in order to use the perks of this credit builder loan. So that's how they make money anyway, right? You got to pay a fee. And so, but honestly, for us, it's really worth it. Like, you are investing in your FICO score improvement, but the fee is like $20 a month. So you got to really think deep whether or not this is actually a good solution for you. Okay, so Money Lion, 8.5 over 10. One thing I also want to say here is that with Money Lion, you have to really be clear about your options. But you only want to use Money Lion for, let's say, 6 months to 9 months. Don't use it for 1 year, because it can get expensive though, because $20 a month for this service, there are better options, and free options out there as well. By the way, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. I'm talking to you about the top 10 best credit building apps to increase your FICO score real fast. So number 7, we have here Extra Debit Card. Our score, 8.6 over 10. So here you have a debit card that acts as a credit card that kind of helps you build credit. This is really good. So what happens here is that with Extra, you can use your debit card to make purchases and payments just like normal. But at the end of every month, Extra will total up your activities, and will report those activities to the credit bureaus as if you had some kind of credit transactions. And so you are gradually building credit. This is really cool. And so here are the pros and cons of this offer. You can safely connect your bank account because you need to connect your bank account to Extra, and funds are automatically withdrawn, and you get the Extra app to view transactions. What about the cons here? Well, the bank needs to be Plaid compatible, and they only report to Equifax and Experian. That's one thing we actually have said, that the fact that they only report to two credit bureaus out of three could be a little problematic for some people. Number 6, we have Stellify. Our score, 8.8 over 10. So when you think about Stellify, I want you to think about one of the best credit building apps out there that actually helps you increase your FICO score real fast. The thing is that they actually do it through monthly subscriptions. So basically, you got to have a digital subscription, and so 1 or 2 or 3, and they actually will like you use the Stellify card to pay those transactions, and this is how you build credit. Okay, so it can be a subscription to a Netflix, it could be to Hulu, it could be to Disney Plus, it could be for your mobile, for your cell phone, and what have you. Okay, and so the thing is that you have to use the Stellify card though to actually track your bills and payments. So you are able to increase your FICO score real fast, and unlike the Extra credit card, Stellify will report to all 3 credit bureaus. So this is kind of cool. You're building credit, and you are able to actually there are no hidden fees. With Stellify, you don't have to pay $20 a month. No, you don't have to do that. So this is really cool. Number 5 here, we have Grow Credit. Our score, 9 over 10. So when you think about Grow Credit, I want you to think about another app, a very wonderful app that actually helps you by reporting subscription service payments to the 3 major credit bureaus. This is kind of analogous to what the Stellify also does. Okay, and basically you are able to. So what we love here is what we love with the Grow Credit is that they offer a completely free subscription. Now, if you don't qualify for the free subscription, you don't qualify for the free plan, or you want a higher spending limits, there are 3 paid subscriptions to choose from. So they have what they call the Build Secured, the Grow membership, and the Accelerate membership. So remember that the thing is, if you go with a free membership, you only have access to a $204 in annual credit limits. That's about $17 when it comes to monthly spending limits. Okay, this is a little low for your CUR, for your credit utilization ratio, which is a quintessential factor when it comes to increasing your FICO score, right? So you want to have a higher limit, that way you can have a lower CUR. So the higher limits, for example, if you go with the Accelerate membership, you're paying $10 a month, and you have an $1,800 annual credit limit. That's about $150 monthly spending limit. So this is kind of cool, and so you can actually take care of everything in terms of Netflix, Disney Plus, all the whole 9 yards. Number 4, we have Self. Our score. Here we have Self. Our score is 9.3 over 10. So with Self, what we love about Self here is that it's very simple. It's a credit builder loan. It's not a credit card, it's a credit builder loan that helps you boost your credit score. So basically what you're doing here is that you're taking out a loan from Self, and you're putting that loan into a CD. And so basically that's what a credit builder loan is. So basically you open a CD, and you actually make payments as if the loan, you had gotten the loan, and at the end of the payments you get the full loan back, the full loan amount back. Okay, so it's a little bit like a reverse loan, so you don't get the funds right away. And the thing here is that this is kind of cool because Self is really adamant at reporting your transactions to the 3 credit bureaus. You have an affordable monthly fee. There are no credit checks at all, and all on-time payments are reported. This is really good. And now the only thing we don't like about this card is that if you miss even 1 monthly payments, it will hurt your credit score. So you got to stay on top of your Self, credit reporting, and you can't get your savings until you pay off the loan amount. And so it will help you build credit, but you still need to work on all other aspects of your credit score. So something that you need to really think about. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are speaking about the top 10 credit building apps to increase your FICO score real fast. And number 3 here, we have Kickoff. Our score, 9.5 over 10. So when you think about Kickoff, I want you to think about another credit building app that's really, really great in terms of helping increase your credit score real fast. And we love the fact that they have a kick-off credit account that is actually a revolving line of credit rather. It's a revolving line of credit that you can actually draw from like a credit card. So they basically will approve you on a line of credit that goes all the way to 750. And you can actually borrow from that line to make purchases. But the only thing is you have to be within the Kickoff ecosystem. So basically, you have to buy from the Kickoff store, okay? And then you can make online monthly payments and can start to see your credit slowly tick up. So when you sign up, there is no credit check, and you will be approved instantly. So this is what it is. Now the account costs about $5 a month to keep open. So this is really cool, okay? Number 2 here, we have Stellify. Our score, 9.7 over 10. Now, Stellify is now part of the Credit Karma group. So you can say Stellify, Credit Karma. And we love the fact that this card is actually, I mean, we're still calling it SeedFi because there are parts of the country where the SeedFi app is still present. And so they are gradually rolling out the Credit Karma name across the country. And according to management, it will take about 18 months. So for the time being, when you hear the terms SeedFi and Credit Karma, they mean the same thing. Okay. So SeedFi basically 9.7 over 10. SeedFi is kind of cool. If you have little or no borrowing history, you are able to build credit real fast. You'll love the fact that they actually have a credit builder prime account that lets you take out a small interest-free loan as small as $10. So when you get paid next, you pay SeedFi back, and this positive payment gets reported to the credit bureaus. The service is free, which is a huge plus in our view. And so here are the pros and cons of this offer. Pros: the Credit Builder Prime service is free to use. They report to all 3 major credit bureaus, and you can borrow and grow real fast in terms of making sure that you get your FICO score up. And what about the cons? Now, there are actually funding can take several days. This is a problem. So let's say you're taking a small loan. We don't really understand why SeedFi is taking that long to actually fund you. But hey, listen, it is what it is. And you also have some conditions that are not clear depending on where you live in the country. Number 1, the best of the best in our view when it comes to credit building apps to increase your credit score real fast, you have Credit Strong. Our score, 9.8 over 10. So when you think about Credit Strong, I want you to think about a credit building app that really does a lot of things. I mean, we love the flexibility. We love the fact that, I mean, we have rated this app like very high because they offer help in terms of building your credit score for businesses, but also individuals. So we love that duality a lot. They actually have a great UI, a great user interface also. And so one thing I want to also say, not user exchange, user experience. And we love the fact that the dashboard is really clean. I'm talking about the app here. So you were able to see things clearly from the get-go. And so the bank actually, this Credit Strong is backed by Austin Capital Bank, which is FDIC in short. So this is really important to know. I also want to give you a bonus. If you're still around, I really appreciate you so much. And I want to show you 2 other apps that we have found in our research. You have the Varo Believe, our score, 7.8 over 10. This is another app that really kicks ass like big time, really great. And here are the pros and cons. Pros: no minimum security deposit required and no annual fees, interest, or APR. What about the cons? Now, this card does not offer any rewards, and the spending limit is depending on the amount added to your account. So overall, when you think about the Varo Believe, it's just a card that actually is a great option in our view when it comes to building credit. You choose how much money to add from your bank account to set how much you can spend on the card. And Varo reports payment activity to the credit bureaus each month to help build your credit, and you can track your score in the Varo app. And best of all, applying for the card will not impact your credit score, and no security deposit is ever required. So this is kind of cool. Now, the process here is a little unique. Why? Because the card is linked to your Varo bank account, and money is set aside into a vault account. Every time you make a purchase, at the end of each month, the money in your vault is used to pay off your credit card bill. So you don't front the cash. but they'll actually put it on the side anyway. You also have another app that we love a lot. It's called Kovo. Our score is 7.5 over 10. So Kovo is kind of cool when it comes to an app that gives you educational material. So you are basically building credit while learning. So you'll learn about the stuff. You'll learn about how to improve your credit score, and it's a simple credit builder app. So first you sign up and you register for what they have a process there called a Kovo installment plan, and you have to pay like $10 or $15 a month, and you have to do it for like 2 years, and you gain access to online courses. And third, Kovo will keep track of your payments and will report them to all three credit bureaus. So this is cool. And what we love about Kovo also is that you are able to earn rewards. So make 4 on-time payments on your Kovo installment plan, and you become eligible for Kovo rewards. Okay, and you can check featured card issuers and loans, and you get the chance to earn gift cards from Kovo for every successful credit card or loan application. So this is really good. I want to give you a few pro tips. There are other apps out there that can actually help you do a lot of stuff. For example, you have Credit Karma. Credit Karma is great for credit monitoring. So basically, this company has been around for, let's say, since 2007. So they know what they're doing. So if you want to improve your score quickly, and you can actually use the card. I mean, not the card. You can use this app for a lot of things. You can monitor your credit, and you can see exactly what's happening when you're having a hard pull, when you have a soft pull, what's really happening. So this is really good. And we also have MyFaco, which is another great app out there. And so this is, in our view, the best identity theft protection app. But MyFaco does charge you though. They have basic, advanced, and a premier plans. So for the basic plan, you pay like $20 a month. For the advanced plan, you pay like $30 a month. And for the premier plan, you pay $40 a month. So if you want to monitor, let's say, all three credit bureaus and get updates monthly, you go with the premier. If you actually go with the advanced plan, you are able to monitor all three major credit bureaus and updates every 3 months, including Social Security and dark web monitoring. And for $20 a month, on the basic plan, you are able to only monitor your Experian credit report and get updates monthly. Okay. You also have Credit Sesame. So with Credit Sesame, you have an app that is great for rewards. So you are able to monitor your credit, but you're also able to get rewards in the process. And so Credit Sesame has a debit card rather, and basically with Credit Sesame you can get a free checking account and debit card, and you will receive cash rewards for improving your credit score. And the debit card also comes with up to 15% cash back on qualified purchases at nationwide retailers like Airbnb, Walmart, and Burger King. And so you can build credit with this app also. And then another app I want to share with you, that's the Experian Boost. So the Experian Boost is great if you are trying, let's say you have a history of rent and utility payments, and you're trying to parlay that positive history of rent and utility payments into a high credit score. In other words, you want to use those elements as part of let's say as aids to boost your credit score. This is cool. You will love the Experian Boost then, because the app is free, and common bills like rent can boost your score, and you have access to your free Experian credit score also. And so we love this a lot. And so overall, in our view, this is a great app when it comes to increasing your score real fast. The only thing is, the app logically focuses a lot on Experian credit score. So if you're trying to really increase your TransUnion credit score, your Equifax credit score, you might not like this app. So, but here you have it. Before I do a recap here, I just want to give you an approach here. So here is how we have a loan evaluation approach on this show. And we really pay attention to a couple of things. And I want you to really acquaint yourself with all the criteria we use when evaluating, categorizing, and listing loans on this show. So check this out. I want to do a quick recap here. So Here are the top 10 best credit building apps to increase your credit score real fast. Number 1, we have a Credit Strong, 9.8 over 10. Number 2, we have Sitfi, now part of Credit Karma, 9.7 over 10. Number 3, we have Kickoff, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, we have Self, 9.3 over 10. Number 5, we have Grow Credit, 9 over 10. Number 6, we have Stellify, 8.8 over 10. Number 7, we have Extra Debit Card, 8.6 over 10. Number 8, we have a Money Lion, 8.5 over 10. Number 9, we have Sable One Credit, 8.4 over 10. Number 10, we have Credit Builder Card, 8 over 10. And then we have in the bonus category, we have Viral Believe, 7.8 over 10. We also have Kovo, 7.5 over 10. And we also have a constellation of other apps, if you will. We have Credit Karma, MyFICO, Credit Sesame, and we also have Experience Boost. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.